going on? I'm gonna close the door. Check. What is good? It's your man, Mr. Fat Pack. You already know what it is. Hey, it's the Wednesday special. You know what I'm saying? I had to do some things last night with my daughter for her birthday, so you understand family first. But hey, here I am tonight, about to drop this show. It is Wednesday, October the 12th. My birthday this Saturday, so you know, party getting started, you know what I'm saying? But we about to get this show going, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Here we go. Oh, Lord. There we go. All day and all day. My main focus is getting money. I'm getting money. I'm getting money. I'm getting money. I'm getting money. All night and all day. My main focus is getting money. I'm getting money. I'm getting money. I'm getting money. I'm getting money. My bad, folks. Had to get adjusted. You know what? I still got to stuff. What's up, man? What's up? This your boy, Mr. Fat Pack, coming to you live from the ATL. You already know. Like I say, it is Wednesday, October the 12th. We doing a Wednesday special because yesterday I had to do some things with my daughter for her birthday, man. She turned 8, man. Seemed like she just was born. But anywho, let's get it started, man. There we go. Yeah. I should have been fucking with this music shit, man. Shit, rough out here. It's Fat Pack. Yeah. Ooh, slow motion tonight, boy. Y'all gotta excuse me. Had to get my drink. Hey, I hope everybody got their drink. You already know when you come to the show, you gotta grab you something to drink. Get your drink on. All right, so everybody know last week we had the storm. Hurricane Ian went through Florida and tore up some things, man. So I just a little update. There's a lot of people with a lot of power out, a lot of issues like that, typical storm issues. But I'm gonna tell you about this Ohio lady, as you can see up top. She was in Florida visiting, and she ended up being a casualty to the storm. Sad story. Sucks that I always had to start off with some, death, but hey, it is what it is, right? So anyway, an Ohio mother was killed during the storm. Nichelle Harris Miles was in Fort Myers with her sister, her cousin, and a friend to celebrate her 40th birthday on September the 23rd. Shortly after their arrival, the Category 4 storm ripped through the Sunshine State and tore off the roof of the home they were staying in. The roof was smashing us in, Harris Miles' cousin, Chantel Maston, told WLWTV. Harris Miles was killed by a nail that hit her in the main artery after the hurricane tore down the roof in the place where she was staying. She got trapped under a nail pierced her main artery, Maston said, and she, it's sad because she just turned 40 on the 23rd. She died 9 days after her birthday. Like I say, she just turned 40. It's a sad situation. Sucks that I had to start off stories, start the show with a death story, but like I said, that's my Hurricane Ian update. Hope everybody and that's tuning in. That's in the Florida area. I hope everybody was safe during the storm. Hope didn't nobody have any incidents like this one. It's a pretty sad story. Pretty sad story, man. Let me see, man. My next story, I want to talk about. Yeah, we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about some more Hurricane Ian related stories. Electric vehicles. All y'all into those EEV machine vehicles, whatever, charged batteries, whatever crap. Apparently, a top Florida state official warned Thursday that firefighters have battled a number of fires caused by electric vehicle batteries waterlogged from Hurricane Ian, or Ian, however you want to say, whatever. But EV batteries that have been waterlogged in the wake of the hurricane are at risk of corrosion, which could lead to unexpected fires, according to Jimmy Petronas, the state's top financial officer and fire marshal. And that's exactly what's happening. So these cars that's been submerged in the water since the storms, they starting to blow up. Meanwhile, consumers are increasingly turning to EVs as Biden administration continues to push a green transition involving zero-emission cars. Between April and June, EVs accounted for 5.6% of new car purchases in the U.S., up slightly from the first 3 months of 2022, according to Kelly Blue Book. So apparently Biden is trying to push people to go to this green stuff, and these cars, they still don't really know the full effects of, or the what the issues are with these cars, and they finding out they're blowing up. If you get submerged in water, you're gonna blow up. I mean, and that's only for people that stay places where you got a hurricane and you had to worry about that. But it's good to know that them cars could possibly blow up. Biden has also gone as far as taking a number of steps to incentivize Americans to shift to EVs. That's crazy, cause you get an EV, you get some bread from President Biden. Shit, no wonder people buying these motherfuckers. The president signed the Inflation Reduction Act, a bill that included provision that awards Americans a tax credit of $7,500. Hold on, bro. Well, there you go. Get you one of them bad boys. You'll be good. Let me see what they say. The EV push is really a con job. Myron Ebell, the director of Competitive Enterprise Institute's Center for Energy and Environment, told Fox Business in July. It may be a good deal for some people in some places under certain circumstances, but by and large, right now, it's not a good deal. It's unclear how many EVs were impacted by the storm, but y'all be careful, man. You got one of the things, boy, you might get blowed up in a piece, man. It's crazy. Give me my old schools, man. Give me a carburetor, man. I don't make cars with carburetors no more. We're gonna go to the next one, man. Got a lot of stories for y'all tonight, man. This story is kind of sad. You know what I'm saying? This story comes to us from Texas. This is about a man who was shot dead after confronting two grown men who dropped off his stepdaughters at his house, which, a man ain't wrong. You feel me? These some grown men dropping his daughters off. And it sucks. With him trying to, stand up for his family, he ended up losing his life. Harris County Sheriff's Office was first alerted to reports of a shooting at 13700 block of Spectacle Bear Lane and Crosby at about 11 p.m. on Sunday. Harris County Sheriff Office was first alerted to reports of a shooting, and Adams was pronounced dead as he arrived at the hospital. According to the Gun Violence Archive, a database that collects information about shootings from the U.S., 164 people have been fatally shot in Texas since September the 1st. That was just a random note I wanted to throw in and let you know there's a lot of killing going on in Texas. The shooting happened after Adams' stepdaughters, aged 16 and 17, arrived home with two males. Deputies told KPRC-TV that Adams went outside to confront the two males and that there had been ongoing issues between him and one of them before. Police said Adams and the men got into a physical altercation, during which one of them pulled out a gun and shot him. Two suspects then fled in a white Impala, and the stepdaughters remained on the scene and cooperated with investigation. With the investigators. So they still looking for these dudes. These dudes on the run. Like I say, they was dropping off this dude's stepdaughters, and he went out there to say something, and he got shot. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? You can't even protect your family at your own home. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we wish I can want to send our condolences to the family as they go through these hard times. You know what I'm saying? It's a sad situation. And Yeah, I got kids. It's these kids, man. These kids being raised by IG and not the OGs. You know what I'm saying? We need to fix that, man. Stuff is weird out here. Let's see, man. Next story. Oh, where this weird dude at, man? We're gonna talk about this dude. Where is he at? Well, I feel like it's not in here. This guy, man, it's not in here. Great. All right, we're gonna talk about this guy. He is coming to us from, where's this story from? I believe this is Alabama. Yeah, Mobile. Eugene Lamont Steed. Hold on, let me show something real quick. All right. Yeah. All right. So yeah, Alabama man charged with child abuse. Eugene Lamont Sneed, 23, was out on bond in relation to a domestic violence charge in 2020 when he allegedly poured hot boiling water down the throat of his 1-year-old daughter named Royalty. This happened on Sunday. Victoria Lett, the mother of the girl, stated that the child was left alone with Steve. According to Fox 10, when Lett returned to the residence, she saw that Royalty's face had been all messed up. Lett reportedly had a hard time recognizing her own daughter. She said, "I couldn't even stand to look at her. I couldn't even keep calm. I couldn't even maintain my body for real. So we rushed her to the hospital, and from there, her injuries just started worsening." Lett's daughter is currently being treated at the Children's and Women's Hospital and sustained serious burns. 19% of her head is burnt up. That's crazy, bro. He just sat here and poured water on her, bro. The district attorney office for Mobile County filed a request to revoke Sneed's bond. The trial for domestic violence accusations was slated to take place later in October. According to the papers filed by the court, Sneed is being accused of serious child abuse. He was arrested on that charge overnight and put in the Mobile County Metro Jail. Sneed was denied bail by the judge, and his arraignment is scheduled for October 17, 2022. Hey, man, we got to be careful with who we choose to have kids with. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all be knowing that the other person is messed up, but you still deal with it. And it always had to take something crazy to happen for you to be like, dang, I shouldn't have been messing with them. But you see the red flags, man. Y'all be seeing the red flags. Everybody, I ain't gonna say y'all. We, you know what I'm saying? We all grown. We all, you know what I'm saying? They've been through stuff before. So we see, I'm just in general, just in life in general, we see stuff and we know we should walk away, but it always takes for us to have to really get burnt by whatever the situation is to understand, oh, I shouldn't have did that. So gotta be, make better decisions, man. Life ain't like it used to be, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta start making better decisions. Take your time, man. Stop rushing. Nowadays, everybody rushing, man. But anywho, speaking of decisions, hold on, let me see somebody shooting, showing some love. Oh, Miss Shaky, shout out Miss Shaky, drop the comment. Hey, how you doing? All right. Let's get back to this. Let's see. We're gonna talk about these teens, these little kids in Florida that stole his Maserati. 3 Florida teens stole a Maserati and drove at warp speed to elude cops until the car flipped over and crashed, killing one of the occupants. You know what? I ain't gonna talk about it. How about I show you? Here we go. So like I say, we got to make better decisions. You know what I'm saying? These kids was, one of them was 15-year-old passenger Mario Bonilla died at the scene. Driver Kendrick Lane was also 15 and passenger Malachi Daniels was 16. They all were hospitalized. Both are expected to survive. Police say Lane now faces a murder charge, which can be applied under Florida law whenever someone is killed while committing a felony. So 15 years old, man. It was more to the clip. If you want to go to the FatPacks Lounge page, you can see the full clip. I just wanted to show the part where they actually wrecked out. But in the beginning, they get in the car and these cats can't even drive, man. It's like, what the freak are y'all jits doing? But sad case, man. Wish the families the best. I know that's a lot for people to go through, so we wish them the best, man. Gotta watch these little kids, man. Gonna talk about the Virginia police. No, I gotta talk about the police. Police is wild out here. You feel me? Um, talk about these police officers real quick, man. Virginia police. A woman is calling for accountability after she says Virginia police officers that hit her head on was stopped at and while she was stopped at a traffic light, even though she wasn't the suspect they were looking for. In a video posted to Instagram on Saturday, Jamie Kimball can be heard berating officers with the Fairfax County Police Department after a police vehicle hit the silver sedan she and her 2 children and another adult were traveling in. Officers drew their guns on her and handcuffed her, Kimball said, before releasing her and offering her medical treatment. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about.
These officers, him here.
Did you get your kids?
I'm gonna get my kids.
Okay, well, we can get the kids, please.
You cannot stop. Am I being detained, sir?
Are you walking?
No, I am not. They stopped the wrong person. The wrong person here on Richmond Highway, y'all. They stopped the wrong person. This officer here, 4383, head-on collision. I'm sitting at the light, and he comes and hits me from the front. Claiming that I was in a high-speed chase. I've been in the hospital having my fucking baby. My baby is a week, 6 days old today.
Explain what happened?
Yeah, you had the wrong person.
Your car is stopped.
No, maybe it was a car like mine. I was in the hospital. If you call Alexandria, I know the hospital. I was in there from the 22nd.
Ma'am, they're giving you 30 seconds.
Okay, well, I'm going to the hospital. Fuck y'all. Have a nice life. And remember my face because I'm suing the fuck. And I'm sorry, brother. You should quit. I'm going to bring my kids with me to the hospital. Don't worry about what I'm going to do with my children.
All right, make sure they can take them with them. I don't know if they can or not.
No, they said you guys are going to bring them. I'm not going to Mount Vernon. I'm going to Alexandria.
Your kids are coming with you, okay?
Yeah, I know. That's what I said I want. That's what I said I wanted. I said I wanted them to come with me. I know they're coming with me. Anyway, they had the wrong fucking person. I'm on my way to Walmart to get my kids some food for the rest of the week, for school next week. Head-on collision, 4383. Remember this police car. Fairfax fucking County. Once again, they got another gold point. They got another fucking gold point, y'all.
I love it. I love it. Cuss their ass out. That's what they deserve, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, so yeah, stuff like that happen, you feel me? Hopefully everything is resolved. She got a lawsuit, by the way, though, you feel me? That money going, she can go ahead and get paid. Let me see real quick. I got one more before I go to break. One more story real quick. ATL man stabbed. An ATL man is recovering from being stabbed by a woman he says he met on a dating app, according to police. The man told officers that he recently met a woman on a dating app and she demanded he send money before pulling out a knife and stabbing him. Investigators identified the suspect as 27-year-old Antonina Pietrusik. She was arrested and charged with aggravated assault. She is being held in the Fulton County Jail. Gotta be careful, man. Like I say, better decisions. Hey, that's the theme of the night. Seem like you gotta make better decisions, man, because y'all be out here on these apps, man, meeting these weirdos, and these people be weird. So be careful, man. Don't rush, man. Like I say, theme of the night is don't rush. I'm drinking wine tonight, man. That is, I'm trying to switch it up. It's Wednesday night. I'm doing something different tonight. I want to shout out everybody that's tuning in. I see y'all peeping in, man. Somebody drop me a comment, man. I'm bored in here. I'm alone. Somebody drop me a comment. Say what's up. Hey, you already know, man. We still streaming on iHeart. We still streaming on Spotify. We still on Google. We still on Apple. We on YouTube 7 p.m. Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Tonight the Wednesday special, but every Tuesday 7 p.m. we're gonna be streaming on YouTube. I'm about to take a quick break, and I'll be back. I got more news. I got some pace. Pace. I got some muffin. I got muff and paste. I got Puffy and Mace story coming up. I got Tia Mowry I'm talking about and some more. You know, I don't want to give away everything. Sit tight. Hey, refill your cup, man. If you need some drink, if you ain't had nothing to drink, go get you something to drink, man. Come back. Chill with your boy, man. I'll be right back.
Don't take your love from me, girl. Say bring it right back. Bring it right back. Say bring it right back. Say bring it right back.
Man, everybody, please take a second, go by the YouTube page, subscribe to the page. Numbers been going up. I appreciate it. I love seeing the numbers go up. So if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube page, I appreciate it if you guys go stop by and do that for me.
Always greener on the other side. I've been constantly thinking about the nights to remember, staying up till the sun rise up. Do you remember how we used to cuddle up under the covers? We was just the best of friends, but we made love like some lovers.
Second of all, FatPacks Lounge is now streaming also on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Welcome back. It's your boy, Mr. Fat Pack, coming to you live from the ATL. Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to throw some shout outs out here so people, not shout outs, but doing some promo stuff over here, man. All right. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. You already know we got to talk about Ime Udoka. A little bit more information coming out. You know what I'm saying? It's still on the hush hush. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, man. It's too low. It's still on the hush hush about everything with this whole situation. You know what I'm saying? But little bits and pieces coming out. And Celtics employee who had an affair with head coach Ime Udoka has allegedly been identified as the Celtics team service manager, Kathleen Nemo Leach. Couldn't find no pictures of her. I sure tried to, but they still kind of hiding the pictures. You know, so many pictures on there. I don't know which one to believe is her. You know, I've seen a couple of pictures that's saying it's her and they look different. I don't know. Could be the same person, but you know, whatever. News of this broke last month, and since the hookups violated the team's policy, Udoka, who is currently engaged to actress Nia Long, was suspended for a year, with the organization adding a decision about his future with the Celtics beyond this season will be discussed at a later date. According to the report, Lynch, 34, is a married mother of 3, and she first nabbed the job with the help of friend and fellow Mormon Danny Ainge. Ainge reportedly learned about this situation over the summer that there was an investigation, and he didn't intervene. While Lynch still has her job for the time being, a source insisted that all the acts were 100% consensual. Still, she's said to be distraught over the drama, with one insider sharing she can't even go to the grocery store. An independent law firm found that Udoka used crude language with subordinate, which led to an inappropriate workplace relationship. A little more detail has been revealed about the Boston Celtics opted to suspend head coach Ime Udoka for an entire season over alleged workplace relationship. It comes in the form of heavy rumors from a guy who claims to have a friend in the NBA league office. According to this source, Udoka and Nia Long are in an open relationship. Now, this is a rumor. But somebody is out here saying that Nia Long and Udoka is in an open relationship. And that is why she has been supportive of her man. Well, I ain't gonna say that's why, but she has been supportive of him since all of this came out. So, uh, maybe she okay with that. So, hey man, it's crazy. We don't know all the facts yet. We still waiting. So we just gonna let this play itself out, man, and figure out where it go. But as of right now, Nia Long is being supportive of her man. Let's go to this next story, man. We're gonna talk about Tia Mowry and her husband Corey Hardick, who is going to be her former husband because Tia Mowry is pulling the plug on her marriage. Filing for a divorce from her husband of 14 years, Mr. Corey Hardick, citing irreconcilable differences as the reason for the end. Tia, who is being repped by DSO Queen Laura Wasser, didn't specify a date of separation, but she's asking a judge for joint physical and legal custody of their two children. She also asked the judge to terminate the court's ability to give spousal support to either, and notes the couple has a prenup. Tia and Corey tied the knot back in 2008, and they currently have an 11-year-old Cree and a 4-year-old Cairo together. She posted on IG that letting go can be painful, but it won't hurt as much holding on to an illusion. That's deep. So it sucks, man. We wish both of them the best as they try to work through these differences, and they try to go their separate ways. Hopefully it don't get ugly. Maybe these people will just be able to move on and not get ugly. Divorces always get so ugly. Speaking of divorce, let's talk about Tom Brady and Giselle. Tom Brady and his wife Giselle appear to be headed for a divorce, and it sounds like the biggest issue in their marriage has been the obvious one: football. According to a report from TMZ, Bundren recently left Brady to live elsewhere and told him the couple's marriage is over. That was not the first time she threatened to file for divorce. Sources told TMZ that each time Giselle has threatened to leave Brady, the quarterback NFL career has been the root cause of her frustration. That's sad, man. This man trying to work, make his living, and she giving him a hard time in the relationship about it. I think that's really messed up. When she met this dude, he was playing football. So, I mean, I understand, because later in the story, she's gonna explain to you some of her concerns, what she hate about football. But this is what he does, and he ain't got that much longer. Like, you only got like another year. I understand. Okay, hold on. Giselle said during a recent interview that she has concerns about Brady continuing to play because football is a violent sport. Yeah, whatever. And she also wants the 7-time Super Bowl champion to continue to follow his joy. But she simply hates Brady's work schedule and the fact that he is away from his family for half of the year. How much Brady make? How much Brady make a year? I mean, I'm just saying, for 6 months you can't chill for that $40 million he make a year, whatever he make. Brady make big bread, and apparently, it sounds like Brady wasn't ready to retire. It sounded like she was trying to talk him into it the whole time, and that's why he came back. Like, I don't think he really wanted to walk away. And then, he came back, and then he took a week off. That was probably for her, to give her some more time. So I think Brady planned on, if it was up to him. Well, I think since he's getting his divorce, Brady might play like 3 more years. I won't be surprised, but it don't sound like Brady planning on retiring anytime soon. And if he want to keep playing and something's in the way, apparently he's eliminating that problem. So we wish them the best as they go through these hard times. And it sucks. People usually will try to help during the situation, but apparently Antonio Brown isn't. Antonio Brown trying to stay relevant right now. Former Buccaneers player turned rap star Antonio Brown is starting social media drama with Tom Brady yet again. He recently posted an old photo an old photo with the quarterback's wife, Giselle, on football Sunday. They started out tight, but Antonio's not feeling the same anymore. How could this have all started? Well, apparently, Antonio in the interview said, "If Tom Brady's my boy, why am I playing for an earning salary? Why am I playing for an earning salary?" He said, "Gronkowski, his boy, right? How much did he get paid?" Aside from money, the rap star also feels that Brady gets treated differently. In a now deleted tweet from August, he publicly wrote that Tom Brady manipulates the game and gets 14 days off. This tweet referred to the NFL's investigation with the Dolphins owner Stephen Ross to get the quarterback on South Florida team. So yeah, he kind of, I guess he a little salty because Brady ain't get in trouble behind that. Which, I mean, he do get, yeah, he probably should have got penalized for that too. But he didn't. So whatever. I mean, but yeah, I mean, the man going through some hard time. You want to post, pick at him and post pictures of his newly soon to be divorced wife. That's green. But to each his own. You know what I'm saying? What can you say? Oh man, let's talk about these two guys, Papa Puff Daddy, and Mace. We're gonna talk about these guys. Diddy went on the Breakfast Club and had something to say about Mace. Apparently, well, not apparently, he went on Breakfast Club and told the world that Mace owes him some money, and that Mace needed to chill out. Mace was going through some issues. Mace had an artist that he signed, and then the artist walked away from his label, saying that Mace wasn't paying him his money, and that was the same exact situation that he had with Diddy. So it's like they was on the Breakfast Club asking him, "Do you think that's like a little bit of karma? A little comeback at you, whatever?" And Diddy was like, "Nah, whatever." Of course, you can see the whole Diddy interview on the website. I wanted to actually play it, but it was kind of long. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't wanted to take up too much time. But I'm actually making good time up here today. But if you want to see that interview with Diddy talking about Mace, you can go to the FatPacks Lounge page. It will be uploaded on the site, and you can check that out. But in response to what Diddy said, let's see what Mace said. Pastor Mace. How do you feel about Diddy saying you on 3 Mace?
Let's go.
Sorry, it's loud.
Let's go. Yo, how dare this nigga talking about he want receipts? Let's start with your mother, nigga. Your mother got the receipts, nigga. Everything is in your mother's name. That's the one who got the receipts, nigga. You need more proof, nigga? Biggie ain't here, so Big can't give you no receipts. He dead. Craig Mack can't give you receipts. He dead. What are you talking about? Who else? Black Rob can't give you receipts. He dead. And everybody else you made sign paperwork so they can't talk about what I'm talking about. I'm the only one with the guts. You're not signing it, nigga. Because I ain't need the money. All money ain't good money. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that, nigga. You know who to play with, nigga.
So, Pastor Mace is mad. Hey, man, listen, we don't know their history, so I'm going to let Mace have that. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to let him have that. I mean, yeah, whatever. The Mace is mad. Stay clear. Oh, man. Yo. Hold on. I got to stop the music. Fellas. People. Everybody. Don't you miss when you used to go to Walmart at 2, 3, 4 in the morning and just get whatever the hell you want? Don't you miss that? Don't you miss the good old days of Walmart being 24 hours? You know what I'm saying? Before COVID, you can just go to Walmart whenever, nigga, no matter where you were. It was always a 24-hour Walmart, dog. You cannot find a Walmart open 24 hours now. I need that back in my life. But you know, that ain't the reason why I stopped the music. People, we got to do better. We got to make better decisions. Remember, the theme of the show tonight is we got to make better decisions. And with that being said, my thing is, if you people, fellas, I want to say, I ain't gonna say that. People, if you gonna cheat, don't go to Walmart. Why? You go to Walmart. Everybody and their mama be at Walmart. Like, if you gonna cheat, don't go to Walmart. Y'all see Walmart up there? Y'all thought I was finna tell you something about some sales, huh? No. I'm talking about people cheating in Walmart. If you gonna cheat, don't go to Walmart. If this too loud, don't be mad.
You know, how we gonna act like that's how we gonna act. Is that how we gonna act? Nigga, stop fucking playing with me. That's how we gonna act. Is that how we gonna act? You gonna act like you don't know who the fuck I am. That's what we gonna do. That's what we doing. But that's what we doing. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. Bet. That's what we doing. And we, y'all, I've been on that shit, being on it, and wait, nigga, wait. Yeah. You mad? Get mad. You got my face. I ain't going nowhere. Nigga, wait. We going home too. Yeah, I'm going home too. You tripping, man. Oh, you gonna act like that? That's how you gonna act? Wait. What is wrong? Wait. Don't worry. It is what it is. Yeah. It is what it is. Fuck that lame ass nigga. I let the fuck out of him.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, man. Hey, I'm sorry. I know that might have been loud. I had made that at the last minute for y'all, but yeah, man. Hey, listen, don't go to Walmart and cheat. But listen, it don't only be the people that go to Walmart cheating. How about the people that work there?
This is your job. Yes, I'm recording. She said you will hold your ugly ass. Move, girl. That's what I came to do.
Oh, it's more. It's more.
It's wrong. Wayne from OTP. Wayne Evans. Our Walmart associates Wayne Evans from OTP has been constant affair with Rico and Dean. They've been trying to hide it. That's why she wear a mask. He tried to sleep with me. Walmart keep covering up for what you stand for. That means you stand for it. You know better what you continue to stand for about me. Not this team. No, she can't let me wrong. Don't come at me. Fuck all y'all. Get the fuck out. Here.
Don't we love some good Walmart drama? What would we be without Walmart, man? Don't that shit just sometimes make your day? I mean, they can mess your day up too. Don't it just sometimes make up your day? Make your day? I'm sorry. Hey, man. More of the story. Don't be cheating in Walmart. Yo, man, that's crazy. Fellas. Where my fellas at, man? Fellas, hey, man. Y'all drop a comment, man. Who I see y'all. Like, drop a comment, man. Say what's up to your boy, man. Fellas, where you at, man? Check in. I got something for the fellas, man. I got something for the fellas, man. Fellas, y'all check this out, man. Check this out. Religious ass Kiki. Is that Kiki Wyatt? That's Kiki Wyatt. For y'all who don't know, that was Kiki Wyatt. Miss Religious Kiki Wyatt. Miss 12, 13, 1,500 babies. Kiki Wyatt. Now we know why Kiki Wyatt had all them babies and how it happened. Fellas, Kiki Wyatt. What? All right, man. We gonna take a break, man. Hey, stay close to your screens if you need to make a refill on your drink. I'm sipping on wine tonight. I'm feeling a little funny, you know what I'm saying? A little girly drinks tonight, you know what I'm saying? Nothing hard. Hey, go refill your cup, man. Come back. We'll be right back. Sit tight.
Don't take your love from me, girl. Say bring it right back. Bring it right back. Say bring it right back. Say bring it right back.
Man, everybody, please take a second. Go by the YouTube page. Subscribe to the page. Numbers been going up. I appreciate it. I love seeing the numbers go up. So if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube page, I appreciate it if you guys go stop by and do that for me.
Greener on the other side. I've been constantly thinking about the nights to remember, staying up till the sunrise up. Do you remember how we used to cuddle up under the covers? We was just the best of friends, but we made love like some lovers.
Second of all, the FatPacks Lounge is now streaming also on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify. Oh boy. Hey, for those of y'all that missed it. All right, let me stop. Let me get in trouble. 13 babies later. Yeah. Hey, y'all know what I gotta start sports off with. Look at, yeah, you did it. Yeah, you did it. Right. What, this way. You did it. Why are you looking like that? You did it. You did it. My dog got that look on his face like, what I do? Huh? Hey, y'all know what Draymond did. And for those of y'all who didn't, how about I give you a little preview? Yeah, man, that was, yeah. Hey, you know what, though? See, I feel like Jordan Poole thought they was going to break it up faster than that, but it ain't go down like that, and that's why my man got fired on. But, you know, I done watched this clip about 100 times, and, just when I was watching it with y'all just then, I just realized how Jordan Poole kind of like, he kind of fell, and he got hit, and he kind of like, But I feel like he pushed them because he thought they were going to break it up before Draymond connected, but they didn't. And I think they was kind of slow on getting to that. You know what I'm saying? They should have broke that up a little faster. But supposedly my man been talking shiesty since he supposed to be getting a little extendo on his contract. You know what I'm saying? And my man, Draymond ain't having it, bro. Man, I left out one story. I got to run this real quick, man, before I get into the thick goodness with the sports. But real quick, Ice Cube, man, we've been all waiting for next Friday. Ice Cube finally did an interview and he revealed why we haven't gotten that next Friday.
The intern on Friday.
Man, if I could get it off,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get it out of Warner Brothers. They don't believe in the culture, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't believe
So they own the rights to Friday, you said?
Well, they have the right to distribute the movie.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So when we did the first one, they wrote in, if we do this first one, we got the right to put out the sequels, you know. So
all of them,
all of them, yeah. You know, so you know, everybody telling me, man, call it Thursday, call it Saturday. But once I take the characters' names, it becomes a property of Friday. You know what I'm saying? So
you can't use Smokey.
You know, Day,
you can't
Craig,
be Craig.
you know,
Okay.
so it's useless.
The intern.
So yeah, so that's the issue. He had to change the whole script. But I think even if he did that, we'll still understand what the movie be about, man. Hey, and yeah, Draymond Green looking like that, because I'm surprised too that they don't want to, you know what I'm saying, do another Friday. So it's on Warner Brothers. It ain't on them, and we still don't know if Chris Tucker gonna be in it. But I think even without Chris Tucker, Friday was all right. Of course, it was the shit with Chris Tucker, but if he don't come back, man, you know, we can. Day was good, but Warner Brothers need to step up. Oh shit. But anywho, yeah, man. Draymond, don't do that shit, man. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all that clip one more time so y'all can see how my man fell. Focus on Poole after he got hit. He kind of fell like, like if we can hear sound on that, he probably was like, He probably got hit. That's that light skin shit. Yeah. Real quick, man. MLB, we're gonna talk about the baseball, blah blah blah. The playoffs for baseball has started. Who we got? We got the Yankees and Guardians. That sounds weird. The Dodgers, the Padres, Phillies, the Braves, and the Dodgers is playing the Padres. Did I say that already? All right, yeah. So Dodgers, Padres, Phillies, Braves, Mariners, Astros, Guardians, Yankees. Y'all know Aaron Judge just had a historic season. He hit 62 home runs. Congratulations to him. Shout out to him. First player on the NL West. AL. First player in the American League to hit over 61 home runs since Roger Maris. You know my sports be off the top of the head. Everything else be written. Look. This the rest of the show. 8 pages. And this is sports, dog. I only got like headlines. So with sports, I don't have to I don't really write that shit. I just go off of the shit that I be watching. What the fuck going on here? So yeah, so Aaron Judge, Roger Maris, he broke his record this year for the American League. And they're in the playoffs, so we'll see how their season come out. Let's get them. What else we got? Oh, Coach Prime. Let's talk about Deion. Everybody know Deion Sanders is the greatest freaking cornerback to ever play the game. If you played football, you back in the day, you knew who Prime Time was. So Deion was in the news. I don't know if y'all saw it, but hey, your boy got the clizip right his ear.
The Hornets 26-12 is the final score. Oh, look, heated exchange there in midfield between Coach Prime and Coach Eddie Robinson Jr.
So yeah, if you didn't see that, there it is. Coach Robinson was feeling a little salty, man. Everybody, of course, wanted to know why he felt that way or why he was acting funny. And Of course, your boy got that clip. You know, tonight I'm on point tonight for y'all, man. Last week it was a little rusty, but this week I'm on point. Boy, I got my videos. I got everything for you. Let's see what Coach Eddie Robinson said. Why was he reacting like that? What was you doing, Coach? Talk about it.
A lot of disrespect the whole week.
Oh, for real?
Well, I guess me being up front is just like I thought it was a lot of disrespect the whole week. And so you're not going to be disrespectful the whole week in the media. We didn't talk in the pregame. I was out there the whole time at the 50-yard line. He walked through our whole our whole huddle on our end zone and came a long way around and get to his side of the field in the pregame. Thought that wasn't classy at all. And so in the postgame, I'm not about to give you the Obama bro hug.
Not the Obama bro hug.
Shake your hand, I'm going to go on. I'm going to always be respectful and respect the game. You know, you got the great guys, W.C. Gordons, Eddie G. Robinsons, those guys.
Sound like this man got beef.
I'm living on the shoulders of the SWAC. He ain't SWAC.
What?
You know, I'm SWAC. He ain't SWAC.
What?
So he's in the conference doing a great job. Can't knock that. Got a great team.
Got to sip to that.
Heisman Trophy winner. I love Shador. Great player. I love what he's doing for the conference. Probably one of the best things we had since that Steve McNair when he was in there. Love all of that, but you're not going to come here and disrespect me and my team and my school and then want to bro up. Shake my hand and get the hell on. Period. You got the W. Great job. I hope he comes back next year. I pray he don't get a Power 5 job so we can play them next year in Jackson, and I pray they put us for their damn home.
My man got beef. He just got beef with Deion. Deion is the rawest guy of all time. How can you be mad at? How can you not like Deion?
The Hornets, 26-12 is the final score. Oh, look, heated exchange there in midfield between Coach Prime and Coach Eddie Robinson Jr.
Shout out to my boy Corey checking in. What up, fam? Dang, boy. What's up, Corey? Hey, holla at me, man. My dog Corey checking in from the KY. What up, big dog? Hope everything is well. It's all love, man. You already know. Hit me up, man. Hit me up. Hit me on the back end, man. Hit me on the back end. But yeah, man. How can you not like Deion? Last little story, man. Before I get into my NFL scores, you know my favorite part of the show is my NFL. Rookie Brian Robinson, running back from Alabama, was shot about 6 weeks ago, I believe it was 6 weeks ago. Like I say, no, whatever. My man was shot about 6 weeks ago, and he made his season debut last week. Shout out to him. Let's give him a round of applause for coming back from that. That is a lot to, have to come back from. So shout out to him for making his return. But in his return, my boy had to come through in fashion, man. Check him out. That's gangster. That's hard. Man came out to 50 Cent. Hey, if they would have 50 Cent around when I was playing, I probably would have killed a few niggas. But they didn't have 50 when I was playing. If they'd have had Future back then, I probably would have been off the chain, man. But yeah, shout out to Brian Robinson for making that return, man. He got shot, and he was able to come back this week. So give him a round of applause. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, baby. It's all love, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. So, with that being said, it is my favorite part of the show. When we talk about football, and we're not going to do it tomorrow, we're going to do it when? Tonight. Let's get them. Y'all already know all the music is being furnished to you by FatPacks Entertainment. Throwback, you know what I'm saying? All this music comes from 2010. It's a little old to me, new to you, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? Coming to you, FatPacks Entertainment. You can check us out. We on the internet. If you Google FatPacks Entertainment, it'll come up. We are on SoundClick.com. That's old school. SoundClick.com, FatPacks Entertainment. Check us out. There's a lot of music on there, man. Some of the stuff you hearing on here will be on there, and some of the stuff I can't play on here because it's sampled. So if you want to hear some sampled stuff, go by the website. Check us out. Don't forget we on why I said that's so old. Wow. We are on Spotify. We are on iHeart. We are on Google Podcasts. We on Apple Podcasts. Go by our audio podcast and check us out. You know, we streaming every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Tonight is the Wednesday special. I was out with my daughter last night for her birthday. So I'm bringing you the special Wednesday special tonight. Sipping on wine for the occasion, you know, since it's different. I usually do something hard, usually tequila or something brown, but tonight I'm sipping wine and I'm out. I need another break so I can get some more. But it's all good. Gonna hit y'all with these NFL scores and, you know, whatever. And that's gonna be it. And I do my little shout outs and your boy is out the door. Real quick, man, you know I gotta throw my boy in here. It ain't the NFL playoffs, but like I say, the MLB playoffs is coming up. I like the Dodgers and the Yankees. Why not? But speaking of playoffs.
What's that? Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
I love that guy. Man, that's like one of those clips. I need to get y'all some more of them. You know what else is one of my favorite clips? Not necessarily a clip, but where's she at, man? Where my girl at, man? I love this, man. If you're a Dallas fan, yo, that's how you probably be looking most of the time. Y'all boys balling right now, but fuck Dallas, man. I hate Dallas. But it's all love, man. It's all love. Let's get to this NFL, man. It was a big week, man. Some of these games been real tight, man. Some of these games been crazy. Hey, listen, I got a fantasy football league that I'm in. I'm doing all right. You know what I'm saying? I lost the last 2 weeks, but I'm still first on my side of the conference. Shout out to the Gray League, everybody in the Gray League. Little Steve, Big Steve, Brandon, Brian Jr., Shaky. Who I'm missing? Gator, my nigga Gator. Big Ryan, you know what I'm saying? I think that's everybody. My dog Trey, my nigga Trey. And I'm missing somebody. Damn, I'm finna get in trouble, dog. I'm missing somebody. Is it me that I'm missing? Maybe it's me. But shout out to the Gray League, man. All the homies in there, man. We doing our thing. It's kind of tight right now. We got one person that's kind of trying to run away, but you know, it's early, dog. But anywho, I've been also doing the fantasy, the pick'em. I've sucked, dog. Listen, boy, I used to be watching TV and making picks and thought I was doing decent, but I never really took track of that shit. I just used to make picks. And now that I'm tracking it, man, I suck, dog. I suck at making picks, man. Like, I am horrible. I am admitting that I suck at making picks for the games. So don't call me if you're a better man. But anywho, let's get to these, man. What we got? We got 57 minutes. All right. Here we go. Week 5, man. Week 5. So, the Colts played the Broncos. The Colts beat them. The Broncos was at home. They supposedly saying that Russell Wilson got an injury. I think it's a shoulder injury or something like that. I think Denver just trying to come up with excuses for why they fucking suck. Excuse my language. I don't really curse like that. But yeah, they suck right now. So I think they're trying to come up with an excuse for Russell Wilson. But they lost 12-9 to the Colts, who suck also. So that was boring game. Probably the upset of the week was the Giants beating the Packers 22-27. I'm surprised Aaron Rodgers ain't cursed nobody out and flipped in Green Bay yet. There's a lot of stuff going on in Green Bay, so hopefully they'll figure that out, or we'll just see how that plays out. The blowout of the week was the Patriots beating the Lions. Patriots still playing without Mac Jones, but they got another rookie in there. I didn't really see too many highlights from that game, so I can't tell you how he's playing right now, but he was able to lead them to a 29-zip victory. So congratulations to them, even though I don't really care for the Patriots. Detroit got to do better out there, man. The Chargers beat the Browns. That was a pretty decent game. Austin Eckler is starting to get into his form and do things that he normally do. So shout out to the Chargers. I'm kind of like going for them on the low. I'm a Dolphin fan, but I'm kind of going for them. The Texans beat the Jaguars. That was an upset. Texans got their first win of the year. The Jaguars, man, I can't call it with them, man. I don't know what to say about them. Texans, they've been in some games, but they just lost them all into this one. So congratulations to Lovie Smith for getting his first win of the year. You know what I'm saying? We got to give our boy some love over there in Houston. They don't have Deshaun Watson no more, so shout out to them for getting their first win. What's my man name? Mills. What's the quarterback out there name? Dang, I can't think of his name right now. But shout out, they're doing it with Davis Mills. Davis Mills. Here we go. The Buccaneers beat the Falcons. That was expected. Tom Brady. Buccaneers starting to look like the Buccaneers a little bit like we expect. They haven't been looking like that lately, but last week but they played the Falcons, man. I can play the Falcons and look like that. So I don't know. Maybe that was just because they played the Falcons, but they look pretty decent. They still only won by 6 points, 21-15, but the Buccaneers beat them. The Bills blowed the game was over in this second quarter. Bills beat the Steelers 38-3. I'm really disappointed in the Steelers. It's kind of crazy, dog, because Tomlin been there don't quote me on this because my sports ain't written down, but Tomlin been there about 15 years. And this probably going to be the first losing season he have since he been in Pittsburgh. And they probably going to try to fire him. Or we going to at least hear some rumors. First losing season in almost 15 years. We're going to see how this Pittsburgh situation play out. But, yeah, Pittsburgh disappointing me. I know they got a rookie quarterback. I know they had Trubisky. But they should be playing better than that, man. They got a pretty decent defense. So we'll see how that play out. The Jets beat my Dolphins. We beat up. We just beat up right now, man. We don't have our quarterback. A lot of people complained about Tua when he was playing, and now that he's out, we see how important he is a little bit. So he might not be a superstar, but we a whole lot better with Tua in the game, and can't wait that he come back. Can't wait that he's properly healed, and hopefully he does return. If he don't, I won't be mad at him. Concussions are very sensitive subject, and if he's not able to return from that, that's understandable, man. But we are starting to realize how important he is to have him in there. So shout out to all my Dolphin haters, man, and all the Dolphin fan haters. The Vikings beat the Bears. That was kind of expected. It was close. You know what I'm saying? The Bears been in a few games, but they can't pull it. They can't close it out. That game was 29-22 in favor of the Vikings. Not my boy, but Justin Jefferson went off. I like him. Good player. He went off. You know what I'm saying? The Titans beat the Commanders. Derrick Henry had a good game. Tannehill just being Tannehill. The Commanders, that sounds weird, but Commanders have been in some close games, but they can't close it out neither. Carson Wentz continue to be this. When stuff going bad, Carson Wentz might get blamed a little bit more than he should. But if you're the quarterback, I guess at the end of the day, it's all on you. But Carson Wentz been playing all right, but just can't get the win. The Saints beat the Seahawks. That was a pretty good game. Geno is having a pretty good year, but Taysom Hill had an awesome day for the Saints. If he did that every week, he would be awesome. But he had a good week. So the Saints was able to pull out that victory. They went back and forth, but at the end of the day, Saints won. I don't know if Jameis was hurt for that game or if he just was I don't know if he was hurt or if he just didn't, if he was just splitting time. But Taysom Hill had an awesome day. 49ers beat the Panthers. That was expected. Panthers coach Matt Rule got fired, by the way. We kind of felt like that was coming in 3 years. He couldn't perform. And Baker Mayfield is not helping them, not one bit. Hey, the Cowboys beat the Rams. Thought that was going to be a little bit better than what the score showed. Rams just can't get into their groove right now. Cowboys look pretty decent right now. It just killed me to say, but it's true. We'll see how this season play out with both of those teams. The Bengals lost to the Ravens. That was a pretty good game. Came down to pretty much who had the ball last, I believe. I watched that game. Lamar Jackson is Lamar Jackson. He's looking awesome. Bengals struggling a little bit. I think the Bengals is 2-3 right now. I'll give y'all the update on that. And the last game of the week was the Raiders and the Chiefs. Damn, I should have had this picture. The Raiders and the Chiefs. Chiefs won by 1. Raiders decided to go by 2 at the end of the game and didn't make it, so they ended up losing by a point. Devontae Adams, the receiver for the Raiders. If I should have had that clip ready for you guys, but he ended up pushing the cameraman at the end of the game, and I think he's facing charges for that. So we'll see how that situation turns out. But the Chiefs beat them 30-29, and the Raiders are sucking right now. Let's see. The Bills are 4-1. Chiefs are 4-1. AFC. Those will be the top 2 teams. We got a couple of teams 3-2. The Ravens, the Dolphins, the Jets, the Titans. They're all 3-2. So still early, man. It ain't too late to make a move. The Titans and the Steelers and the Raiders are 1-4. The Texans. I'm sorry, the Texans are 3-1. Not the Titans. The Titans are 3-2. Steelers are 1-4. Raiders are 1-4. And on the NFC side, right now the NFC East is looking pretty strong. Other than the Commanders, everybody else is doing pretty good. The Eagles are 5-0, the only undefeated team in the league. The Cowboys are 4-1. The Giants are 4-1. Unbelievable. The 49ers are leading the West 3-2. Rams 2-3. Cardinals 2-3. Seahawks 2-3. Vikings are 4-1. They're doing pretty good. The Packers are 3-2. Bears and the Lions aren't doing much over there. The Buccaneers are 3-2, leading the South. And who else we missing? We missing somebody. That's it. The Buccaneers are 3-2, leading the South. The Saints are 2-3. And the Panthers and the Falcons are fighting to get their mind right. So, as of right now, the Eagles are the best team. And we have a few teams, like 4 teams that's 1-4. The Commanders, the Lions, and the Panthers, and Houston. Correct? So, like I was saying, Devontae Adams was charged with misdemeanor assault. I'll give you more details about that story next week. Let's see what else we got here. I hate when I log off. And I hate when I tell y'all good night and first thing I do is go on the internet and I see stuff like, dang, that happened today. I could have put that on the show, but usually by the day, I already have what I'm going to talk to you guys about. So it'd be too late to add certain stuff in. But hey, I appreciate everybody coming through tonight. I had a lot of people come through, man. I got quite a few people that's watching right now. If you on here, drop a comment real quick, man. Let me know you checking in, man. I see y'all. I just don't know who you is. If you on here, just say, hey, let your boy know you here, and I will appreciate it. Listen, it's about to go down. I get excited to do this show and come to you guys every night. This is really fun for me. If I could do this every day, if I ain't had to go to work, I would. And there go my old girl. What's up, Mom? Yeah, so if I could do this every night, man, I would. But as of right now, I gotta work. But with y'all coming and tuning in and checking out the show, I'm trying to get monetized. You feel me? So if I do get to that point, you feel me, man? I do this every day. I love doing research. I love bringing y'all these stories. Y'all don't understand. Like, I got notes for day. I got stuff I write down. I got papers, dog. This is what I like to do. So if I could bring, what's up, Miss Shaky? I see you. I'm a girl. So if I could do this every day, I would, man. If I can quit my job and get paid enough, which I don't think I'll ever make that much. But if I could, man, I'll do this. But I appreciate everybody coming through tonight. I will be back on my normal night, hopefully next week, Tuesday. I don't know. Maybe I might just drop a show once a week. No specific night, but I'm trying to be consistent because, that's how you keep your followers up. So I don't know. Tuesday, I will plan on going next Tuesday. So come back, join me for my regular time. Next week, it will be some vodka or some tequila or something in this cup that I'm sipping on. And you already know, man, Tuesday, 7 p.m., you got iHeart, you got Spotify, you got Apple Podcasts, you got Google Podcasts, Mr. Fat Pack, and FatPacks Lounge is on all of those streaming. We're streaming live on YouTube every Tuesday, 7 p.m. We're streaming live on FatPacks Lounge Facebook page every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Also, we have the FatPacks Lounge. If you go to fatpackslounge.com, you'll see the website. I've been a little lazy with the website, I ain't gonna lie. But if you go by there, you'll see some things on there. You'll also notice sometimes I have a show streaming live on there. Like I said, I've been kind of lazy with that, but I'm going to get on it. I've been doing better with the FatPacks Lounge Instagram page with uploading stuff. So like I say, after the night show, you can go by there and you'll see the full Puff Daddy interview on there. And like I say, I got the audio podcast, man. I get hella love on the audio podcast. I don't really have no updates on that right now because I haven't uploaded any of season 2 shows, but I will be doing that like probably within a day or two. So stay tuned for that. If you want to listen to the show while you're at work in your ear, you know what I'm saying, go by the audio podcast and check that out. Hey, I appreciate y'all coming through. I see y'all peeping in, checking your boy out. Don't forget, every Tuesday, 7 p.m., YouTube, we going live. Facebook, FatPack Lounge, we going live. And I'm here, man. Listen, y'all already know what your boy say. Don't forget tonight, pray before you lay. If you love somebody, make sure you let them know tonight before you go to bed. You never know what tomorrow holds. So if you love somebody, let them know, hey, I love you. They're going to probably be like, what's wrong? Nothing, baby. I just love you. Or nothing, Mom. I just love you. So let somebody know tonight. If you love them, let them know. You never know what tomorrow holds. Pray before you lay. And shout out to all my folks. Shout out to my girl, Leslie. Shout out to my old girl, my number one fan. Shout out to my big bro. Shout out to my big sis. Shout out to my dog, Big Dre. Shout out to Big Sam. Shout out to my homie, John. Shout out to everybody that's checked in and tuned in. Shout out to Big Corey. Shout out to my homie Gator. Shout out to my homie Lynch. Shout out to everybody in the Graves League. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, my boys. Rest in peace to my homie Jamal. Rest in peace to my big Lou. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be doing this. So shout out to my uncle, Big Lou. This show is always and will forever be dedicated to him. I will add that to the intro eventually, but shout out to my homie Big Lou, my aunt, my guidance, you know what I'm saying? That's my nigga. So I love y'all. Come through next week, bring your drink, you know what I'm saying? What you can come through and drink some chocolate milk, sit in here and chill with your boy, you feel me? Don't matter. Just come through, hang out with your boy and drop a line, man, so I can know you here, man. I be seeing hella people coming through, but I don't know who you be. Y'all shy to drop a line, man. Let your boy know you here, man. Get lonely out here, you know what I'm saying? But anywho, till next week, man, I love y'all. Like I say, pray before you lay. Give somebody a kiss. Tell them you love them. Good night, man. Appreciate y'all joining your boy, man. Until next week, I'm out. Holla, holla. Yeah, yeah.
There we go.